feel like since we touched the subject of the physics and the education, I would like to ask Leanne about the experience of the Vietnamese community in teaching quantum physics and quantum technologies, how it works for you.
Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Nguyễn Lê Anh. I am a theoretical nuclear physicist and currently a lecturer at Ho Chi Minh City University of Education in Vietnam. First of all, I would like to thank the organizer for inviting me to participate in this Summer Nuclear University and to join this discussion today. And thank you for the question. My own research focuses on the nuclear structure, nuclear reaction, and nuclear astrophysics using a theoretical microscopic approach based on quantum mechanics. My work is not directly related to the quantum computing or quantum engineering, but it is still deeply connected to the foundation of the quantum science. And today, when people speak about the quantum technologies, they often think about the quantum computers, advanced communication system, or future industrial applications. However, behind all this development lies something very important, fundamental science. In Vietnam, quantum physics is getting more popular, but honestly, many physics students are very afraid of quantum mechanics. Students spend a lot of time learning equation or formalism, and I think this is global problems. And in our countries, we lack the modern laboratory and illustrative experiment in our teaching. We also lack the support from business or big tech company. In recent years, there has been a growing interest in the advanced technology, especially artificial intelligence. Many universities are introducing AI-related courses and programs, and students are increasingly interested in the computational and data-driven approach. Regarding quantum technologies and photonics, most activities are still concentrated in the university and research institution. Although this field remains relatively small, the research efforts are expanding through the international collaboration, graduate education, and research projects. From my perspective, I think the most important development is the growing investment in the human resource development. And Vietnam is supporting for the scientific research and higher education through the funding programs such as the NAVFOSTET and VinIF, which provide the opportunities for young scientists and students. At Ho Chi Minh City University of Education, in my department of physics, we contribute by training the future physics teachers, physicists, and researchers. Our students participate in the research projects, internships, and practical training activities. We believe that the strong foundation in physics, mathematics, chemistry, and scientific thinking are essential for the future technologies. Nowadays, the technological development is changing much faster than the educational systems. In my opinion, the educational standards should evolve continuously, but at the same time, they should reserve the strong foundation in science and engineering. Also, the educational program should become more interdisciplinary. Modern scientists and engineers will need not only the technical knowledge in their own field, but also the programming, the data analysis, and communication skill. And another important aspect is the practical experience. Students should not only learn theory in the classroom, but also participate in the research project, internship, and collaboration. These experiences have students understand how scientific knowledge is applied in the real-world situations. And I am very glad to be here with my Vietnamese colleagues. They are Mr. Thành Trung and Dr. Thùy Dương. Mr. Chung is an expert in STEM education, and he knows how important it is to bring the practical science to students. And Dr. Dương is a specialist in the electrolyte lithium battery, and she knows the material science and technology are developing in Vietnam. Finally, I also believe that the international collaboration is an important component of the educational standards. Science and technologies are global activities, and students learn a lot of from interacting with researchers and students from different countries. And the programs such as the Summer Nuclear University provide a valuable experience and opportunity to exchange ideas and make a strong scientific connection. Okay, to conclude, I believe that the future educational standards should combine the strong foundation, interdisciplinary training, practical experience, and international collaboration. And in this way, university can prepare students for not only today's profession, but also the profession of the future. And I was deeply impressed by the quote of from the physicist Abraham Iofe on the portrait in the Kurchatov Hall. He said the future of technology is primarily physics in its application. Yes, this reflects how the fundamental science is important today. Okay, thank you. Spasiba.
Thank you very much. Indeed, you can see that we keep coming back to several ideas like multidisciplinary, international collaboration, applications of our technologies. It's really in the air. Ну что ж, я